What if Menglong's tragedy wasn't the first of its kind? What if history had already left behind a warning in the life and death of another shining star? 9 years before Menglong's fall, Chinese entertainment was shaken by another loss, the sudden, heartbreaking death of Qiao Renliang. And when you put the pieces side by side, the similarities are so chilling, they feel almost scripted. So, who is Qiao Renliang? Born October 15, 1987, in Shanghai, Qiao, or Kimi Qiao, as fans lovingly called him, was a multi-talented singer and actor. He burst into fame through the talent show My Hero in 2007, quickly becoming a household name. His smile lit up the screen, his songs filled stadiums, and his charm made him one of the most beloved idols of his generation. But behind the glamour, Qiao was battling invisible shadows. By 2015, he was diagnosed with depression. The insomnia was relentless, the mood swings unpredictable, and the pressure of constant public attention only pushed him deeper into despair. Then came September 16, 2016. Qiao was found dead in his Shanghai apartment. He was only 28 years old. The police declared it suicide. His family confirmed his struggles with depression. Officially, the case was closed. But the internet was far from convinced. Reports began to circulate of wounds on his body. Some called them self-inflicted. Others claimed they looked like torture marks. Whispers grew louder, that he was silenced, that powerful figures were involved, that his death was more than it appeared. It wasn't just grief anymore. It was suspicion. And then, years later, when Menglong's fall dominated headlines, fans couldn't help but notice how eerily familiar it all felt. Think about it. Both were young. Both were adored by millions. Both were crushed under invisible pressure. And both left behind not just heartbreak, but unanswered questions. With Menglong, officials blamed alcohol and an accidental fall. With Qiao, depression and suicide. But the pattern of rumors, silence, and hidden truths is almost identical. And then there's the USB. In Menglong's case, whispers of a flash drive surfaced online. A USB said to contain CCTV footage from the night of the fall. Footage that never made it into the public investigation. On it, a shadow moving across the balcony. A second figure, blurred but visible, standing near him seconds before he vanished from view. And then the footage cuts out. But here's the chilling part. Some fans believe Qiao Renliang's case had something similar. That files, messages, maybe even photos existed, showing he was not alone that night. And just like Menglong's USB, they were buried, deleted, erased. Coincidence? Or evidence of a pattern no one dares to expose? Imagine, for just a moment, an alternate universe, where Qiao Renliang's wounds weren't from himself, but from torture, where the USB held proof of powerful names tied to his suffering, where Menglong's fall wasn't an accident, but another chapter in the same sinister script. 2 stars, 2 tragedies, 2 silences, but one pattern. And this is where the multiverse dares to ask. What if both cases are connected? What if someone somewhere holds the real USB, the one that ties Menglong and Qiao together? What if the truth isn't just hidden but actively erased? In our world, we may never know, but in the K Multiverse, the story doesn't end with silence. Because in Episode 4, we follow the USB into the hands of someone brave enough to open it. And what's inside may be more dangerous than anyone imagined. Do you think these tragedies are connected? Were they both victims of depression and circumstance, or was something darker at play? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this story, because the deeper we go into the multiverse, the more dangerous the truth becomes.